Say if they're a tenant, do you go, oh no, you don't get this? Tough. But you kind of have got to say something similar to that, haven't you really? Because it's homeowners that get a 150 quid boost. But as a tenant, the great news is you're going to get the cheapest energy, great value broadband, mobile and insurance. Unfortunately you won't get the 150, but you're going to get the cheapest energy in the UK.
Can I ask a question?
Could you save it till the end?
Yeah.
Thank
I'll
you.
write it down.
Please do. So this is our fantastic cashback card, up to 10% cashback. So plus you get 1% absolutely everywhere. I tell them that I get 30 to 40 pounds every single month, because I do. If you have the app and you're face to face with somebody, go into your app, go into the insights and see how much cashback you've got. In 4 years, we've got £1,762. That's quite a lot of money off our utility bill. And that's what we need to say to people. That sounds like a really good idea. I ask people where they go shopping. I go to Lidl. Why do you go there? Is it price or you really like the quality? What is it you go there for? Or I go to Sainsbury's. Oh, that's fantastic. Is that your most local? Find out where they go shopping. If they go to Sainsbury's, and they spend 100 quid a week, you're already saying to them, well, that's 12 quid off your bill without changing any habit. Do you fill up your petrol there? Yeah, I spend another couple of 100 quid on petrol there. Oh, okay, well, there's another load of money. So you just got to make a story. As I was listening to, who I was listening to, Brian Carruthers, Building an Empire. Everybody's heard it before. Stories sell, right? So make a story about what you do. Be your own best customer. Because if you're your own best customer, you become really, really relatable to people. So we have this amazing referral program, not scheme, referral program. You can earn £50 off your electricity bill when you introduce a homeowner who takes 2 services. Great news is you get 50 quid, but the homeowner gets £75. How cool is that? Would you like a free bill? So start putting in their head that they could get a free bill with this. Now, if I'm really, really honest, I don't want them to give me lots of referrals. I want them to identify that they could talk to other people, and then they could be a partner, and then they could earn 250 quid instead of 50 quid. Because what sounds better, 50 quid or 250 quid? Does that make sense? And then I'd probably say once again, it's good, isn't it? It's great. And they'll say, yeah, it's really good. So what have we got here? All your home services in one. One bill, one website, one password, one telephone number. I don't tell them that the energy is £204.37 or 17 or whatever it says, mobile is 12 quid. I say this customer took energy, mobile, broadband insurance, £257 bill, they paid £127 for it. Details are great when you're really green and all about detail, but they can read. Your prospects normally can read. So they can read the numbers themselves. But the big thing is, all they did was give 2 referrals and a bit of cash back, and they paid £127 for a £257 bill. I think that the screens say everything for you, which is why I think it really shouldn't take very long. And we're obviously helping more customers to go green. Have you got a smart meter? Yes, no, I don't want one. Okay, why don't you want one? All that kind of thing. And we go through this little bit, 100% renewable. I'm reading the screen, literally. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not doing anything clever. I'm just reading the screen. And then we go to the next one. Everybody always goes to the next bit, don't they? Does anybody skip this bit? Come on, be honest. Anybody? No, look, nobody. So what I say to them is, what you've seen so far is all about being a customer and the benefits of being a customer. I said I was going to show you about how you can earn an extra income in your spare time. This is another really short video that explains what what we do. And I play the video, and then I say,
What did you like best about what they said?
what do you like best? Exactly. Because again, you actually get their brain thinking, what did I hear? What was it I actually heard? And I find that people are saying a lot more than if I just ask, what did you like best? And then the old favourite screen. Who stumbles on this screen? I used to stumble on this so badly. So, extra income and long-term security. What's most important to you? And my voice goes a little bit quieter. And I go a little bit slower. But I do not read those out. I ask them the question, what's most important to you from this list? Because your prospects can read. And if you give them time to read, it gives them time to think. If you just are literally bombarding them with information, they haven't got time to think, what does work best for me? What do I want? And then I go and use the good old favourites, questions are the answers from Alan Pease. I hope everybody uses that. So somebody will say, I want to beat the cost of living squeeze. That's really interesting. Why do you want to choose that one? So engage with them a little bit about it. Ask them, a bit more questions. Why do you want to choose that? Are things tough at the moment? Just engage with them a little bit more and drill down a little bit further. Is it important to you to beat it? What's going to happen? I heard today, everybody's been saying their mortgages going up, right? Everybody heard that? So I spoke to a mortgage advisor today. He's doing 2 renewals today. One has gone up by £1,300 a month, and one has gone up by £1,600 a month. They're both residential mortgages. Now these people probably earn quite a good amount of money. But let's say they had £3,000 of disposable income and £1,600 of that has just disappeared. There's a lot of people that we should be talking to at a different level, because everybody is going to be looking. £1,600 a month, that's an awful lot of money. And it's not like there are lots of different options. So is it important to you? What's the consequences if you don't do something about this? Well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to pay for everything. You need to drill down and you need to speak to people. And then obviously we've got the upfront income, £250 per customer, per qualifying customer. I explain what a qualifying customer is. I say it's a homeowner that takes 3 services. I looked at my own stats. I'd say 80% of my customers are homeowners that take 3 services. So it's not unrealistic to say that you can earn quite a lot of money up front if that's what you want. But the fantastic thing, and the reason I'm doing this, is the financial security. And this is where I maybe tell them a little bit more about my story, my why. Why am I doing this? And building a residual income. I also tell them here, because I'm really proud, it's 10 quid. It was 100 quid when I joined. It's now 10 quid to be a partner. You you pay 10 quid and you can earn 250 quid. I mean, Emmanuel's, how many has he done in 3 weeks? That's a lot of money, a lot of money. So, what's best for you? And again, I go really quiet and I take it really slowly. To earn as a partner, and I wait and I pause. To save as a customer, or like most people, both. And I find most people choose both. You've got to give people, in my opinion, time to think. Not, oh, so you want to save as a customer, don't you? That's what you were going to do. Not, oh, would you like to think about it or anything like that. And that's literally all I do. And then obviously you go through the quotation. Does that help? And I know you've got questions. Does that help? Does that resonate?